Has an incredible record with I imagine, over the years. It's definitely one of the heroes that comes to mind as something that he's incredibly flashy on. Mid lane, already Liquid getting heavy with the harassment onto Sumail, making sure the Miracle has that easy time in the opening couple of waves. And something, as you said, he needs, because otherwise the Storm can cause issues for his Sven on a 1v1.
We need a poll. How many heroes does it take to shut down Sumail in lane? We have 3 right now. 3 versus 1.
And they may get him this time. The shards come through. Sumail in trouble. And TP isn't going to be quick enough from Zai as Liquid get that first blood. And that indeed seems to be the plan. Try and tilt Sumail. Yeah. They could try and roll down upon a Miracle, trying to see if he can close the gap. They'll just go for a bit of a tickle here with the shards. And GH just right-clicking him down from the high ground. The torrent is not going to connect. And in fact, Zai, he's been spotted out. He's been taken down. Liquid with the positioning there and the Ice Shard trap, making sure there's no escape for the Admiral. And in fact, they're going to get this one as well by the looks of it with the Storm Hammer and the Ice Shards. Liquid, they're getting away with murder twice in the mid lane. Zai comes in to try and stop them, but Miracle, he's still full on mana thanks to GH. He can go in for more. Zai trying to body juke around the tree line. It's not going to be successful. There will be a TP and a Frostbite from Crit to hold back Miracle. Has he got the speed to close this down? One more touch will do it. He has the Warcry. Zai tries for the taunt, but it's not soon enough to hold Miracle back. Another kill in the middle lane for Liquid. And they're looking for Crit as well. Kuroki, has he got the mana? Has he got the control? Crit will go for a bounty rune. Can Liquid finish this kill off? Wards drop down. They have the vision. Crit looking to be in a lot of trouble as well. He'll try and hide himself here in the tree line, but Liquid surround him. Mind control comes across for a piece of the action, and Liquid pick up a 5th kill in the first 4.5 minutes. GH and Kuroki doing absolute work here in this early game. He's got to be careful. Kuroki has that D-board down. They've got the vision. They know where he is. They come in, trap him in the shards. Miracle being a little hesitant here. Trying to juke out the taunt. Will be unsuccessful. It connects. It doesn't matter though. He just moves in with the God Strength. Takes Side down. Critting Universe coming in. EG trying to do their best to turn this, but the snowballs out. They've got the God Strength continuing to punch into Universe. Universe, can he escape from this? He can't. As GH picks up the killing spree. An 8th kill for Liquid. Make that a 9th. Double kill for Miracle. As Liquid are just not holding back in this middle lane. Just brutality after brutality. And in fact, Zai, is he even safer? Kuroki and Miracle, they're still ready to fight. The shards won't block Zai. They do push him away. He has a bit of a chance to get away now, and Sumail can potentially look to try and turn, or at least find a kill for the side of EG. They've got the torrent onto Kuroki. He will get bursted down. So finally, EG getting themselves on the kill board. But still, Liquid 9-1, 4K gold lead in the first 7 minutes of this game.
And in the meanwhile, you have this Necrophos pushing the save point tower. Tower's already down, and they're back.
Universe is rather deep here. He's got to be careful. They've got the Warcry trying to chase. Oh, and Kuroki with that shot. They're buying the time for them to close in. The Reaper side won't finish off the kill, but they still get it nonetheless after. 10-1. EG just can't keep up.
They've already taken down 2 of the important T1 towers as well. So EG
game goes on at this stage. Top lane, RTZ moving himself in to contest the farm of Matsumamat. Very close to that in the Necro. Only a few hundred between the two of them. And in fact, straight away,
Wisp just hit 6.
Yeah.
So now they can make a move. We see a smoking coming out from Matoma, and Kuro looking up to set up a kill on the Storm Spear. Storm Spear is level 8, so he can jump away, but with relocate,
if they scythe immediately, there's going to be no chance for the escape. Snowball into the side. They didn't even need the relocate, but they'll bring in to witness the death again of Sumail. 35 seconds out of the map.
They probably didn't know that Wisp was 6 because they don't have a good observer wards up in that ancient area.
It just doesn't check out for EG. They haven't got the damage or the control to out-sustain. In fact, Kuroki going in with a very deep dive. The torrent will be there to hold him back, but Miracle brought in by GH will find the kill. Bow comes through only to connect onto mind control. Miracle, the rest of the God Strength moves down towards the bottom tier 2 as Liquid are able to claim another. In fact, they want to try and defend the top tier 2. EG were pushing in, but RTZ left around already too low. Takes a Reaper side for the base. The snowballs there to cancel the freezing field, and Liquid just won't give Evil Geniuses a break.
I think Tusk is actually really good versus Bristle. I think the panel talked about Sven and the Necrophos, but the Tusk is pretty good because with the shards, you actually force him to turn back into you.
That's true.
That's what we just saw there. He sharded him at the tower, and what are you going to do? Stay in the shards for...
Nice.
And he's not that tanky. All he really has is just a bunch of small items, Vanguard being the significant one, but Vanguard, damage block versus God Strength. It's not really blocking a whole lot there percentage-wise.
See what they can find here. RTZ. Got to be careful. Liquid with the full 5-man ready to fight. Can he do something big to turn this die? He's going to be the one to be opened upon. Is he going to get a chance to get anything out? He will get out the torrent. Holds back Miracle as well, given the rod of Asos is there. Controlling RTZ. Sumail trying to zip in to take down GH, but GH is kept alive. The snowball comes back in for Grog. The Reaper size there. Sumail's out. RTZ down as well. EG, they've lost 3. They're going to lose even more. Crit tries for the freezing field, but Miracle picks up the triple kill. And Liquid fighting for taking the tier 2. Ben, this game may even be over.
Yeah, I'm trying to push high ground. I like the Wisp and Necro pairing a lot too because Necro actually keeps your Wisp alive. That's one of the worst parts about playing Wisp is everyone focusing down. As you saw that fight, they try to kill the Wisp, but Necro is really good at protecting his little ball buddy.
How do you stop this push? 14 minutes in, losing a tier 3. The leg smart Miracle back, but he doesn't mind. He knows he's got the backup. Easy escape. Now they have the mech complete on mind control. More and more out again with the smoke. Heading across, RTZ is trying to get a break here, farming a big ancient stack. But he may just lose his life and not get anything out of this. Miracle straight up to the high ground. The snowball closing in. Crit will try to TP over to the shrine, but RTZ's already dead. And now Crit, he's in trouble as well. They'll drag him back with the vacuum. A couple of hits, a crit and a punch. And Crit is gone. They'll take the Ancients as well. I don't know, man. This game 1 at the grand finals of EPICENTER. And it's got to feel pretty good for Liquid and pretty bad for Evil Geniuses.
So this fight, they take out the only team fighter that they have immediately at the start. And GH he has Warcry to buff him up. He has the Death Pulse to heal him up. And he also has a Surge. I think he gets all 3 and the Urn. So there's very little way of killing him. This is just dirty. I
mean, it's straight back into the action in the middle lane. Zai getting caught out at the base. 16.5 minutes in, the melee rack's in trouble. EG, have they got any hopes here, holding with just the 4 of them? Minimal items that they've been able to build up in comparison to how stacked Liquid's heroes are, and there we have it, the vacuum combo comes through. Universe will try and hold them back, but Crit's already fallen. The blade mallet doesn't matter, they just fight through it, take him down as well. RTZ gets smacked in the face by a hefty uppercut from Kuro, and it's game over. It really is. 17 minutes in, 24-1, an absolute beatdown for Evil Geniuses as Liquid smiles on their face, and absolutely warranted. What up there to tank the tri-lane and have Matumba farming down on the bottom.
He didn't hit the range creep.
In fact now, GH, he's going to get the courier. He just walks in and he just gives it a whack. And in fact, Sumail may be in trouble as well. He's been cornered off by the Fisher, walks into the Sunstrike as Miracle beautifully predicts his movement. And that mid lane is not off to a great start. Well, that may be a bit of an understatement, Ben.
Again on the side of Liquid, GH making continuous round trips to Roll Shrine.
I mean, top lane, they really do want to do something about RTZ. He's been keeping fantastic control of the lane here with Crit, and now the wraparound comes through. GH lands the Fisher, the Frostbite, the Sunstrike, more than enough to bring him down. Crit will try and get himself back to safety, but it's not going to happen. Enchant Totem there to cancel the TP, and GH, the gentleman, lets Mind Control get the final touch for the kill on the Bristle.
So he prevented a kill on a man on bottom. He killed Sumail once in the mid lane. And he also killed top lane. So he's
really
won all 3 lanes while stacking the Ancient. That's incredible.
GH desperately looking for any sort of fight that they could try and come out on top of.
GH getting ran at by Zai with an Ion Shell.
Here we go. This looks to be the kill for EG as they'll come through with a final punch. Same time though, Liquid making sure that they still find something in response. Tier 1 taken down in the middle lane, as they do not hold off this pressure that they have been keeping up since the very early stages of this game.
Yes, and now the Drow Ranger feels stifled, as does the rest of the EG lineup. Sumail getting closed in upon.
Does have the Moonlight Shadow. See if they have the detection, they do. Fisher there as the Sentry's dropped along with the Sunstrike straight into Sumail's cranium.
That's the part behind in the early game.
Oh, Miracle. Tornado to the high ground, gets two in the combo. Crit and Zai left high and dry. Zai's down. Crit trying to hide up, but the sentry's down. They've got vision upon him. Sunstrike's there from Miracle as he picks him up as well. Two dead on EG.
This observer one right here to the southeast of the Ancient Legion, seeing this time and time again because it's very hard to de-ward and you get almost as good vision as that high ground ward, and this will be the call for Liquid. That's a tough fight for EG to take. They didn't even get a chance to cast their ultimates right there. Two supports just
doubling the net worth of Sumail. Top lane though, Arteezy does find potential for a solo kill. Looks to Gus, GH backwards. In fact, GH is just fogging him. He can't get the vision to finish off the Shaker kill, and now Arteezy could be in trouble. He has got his friends on his way over, but mind control's there on the front lines. Echo Slam this time, it will be enough with the Sunstrike to bring down Artur. Zai's trying to come back in. They do get the three-man golem. GH won't be able to hold them back with the Enchant Totem as he will fall. Kuroki with the freezing field. They tried to cancel it with the arrow there, but the creep's blocking it, causing Zai to fall to the damage. Now Sumail trying to DB out in the middle of the tree line, but they have the vision. Cold Snap's there. Sumail dropped as well. And again, it's EG trying to fight despite losing Arteezy at the start of it. At the same time, bottom lane, Matuma Man, he's claiming a tier 2. He's home. Arteezy will stay in the middle lane. Says the aura is all I'm offering in this team fight, boys. And that may just be enough. Sumail's presence starting to slow the pressure down. Liquid struggling to fight through the living armor, but now they see a chance. Crit around by the shrine, won't pop it, doesn't need to now, it comes through. Universe says keep yourself healthy, pop the shrine now, the combo, coming in with a back wall, but in response, GH don't fall with the Echo Slam. Sumail tries to leap away, but Liquid, they're kept alive, the combo just isn't enough, even with the multi-man vacuum and chaotic offering, they just can't bring Liquid down. They stay alive, EG to fall. Drow has to buy back into this one. They'll finally catch Matumba on the retreat of it all. They need something big. They need a huge cleanup here, EG. They tried to find mind control. It's not enough damage. The male jumped forward for it. Rules here onto Miracle. Miracle now turning, trying to finish off Zai. Zai on the way up to the high ground, jukes out the tornado. Miracle turns around with the deafening blast. Sumail caught out. The Sunstrike is going to connect. Oh! The lead just in time to keep Sumail safe. Arteezy again, holding back Liquid with the three-man Gus. Again, a very scrappy fight, but EG do hold. They keep the tier 3 alive. They fall the Moonlight, though, to try and close the gap, and here we have it. Revealing themselves onto mind control. Zai trying to get in position for an overgrowth if any sort of response comes through, and here it has Miracle with the Tornado, EMP and Meteor. GH coming in with a three-man Echo Slam, catching the backliners of Evil Geniuses. Universe drops the vacuum wall. The Starstorm combo from Sumail will bring down only a CM as Liquid just clean up. Blink fall from Miracle as they find Arteezy. Crit to be taken down as well as the triple kill is there. And the patience and positioning from GH there in that fight, ready to jump in and just make sure that EG could not follow through on the commitment onto the Bristle. What an echo.
I cannot imagine EG's disappointment when they saw Bristleback as a target. They would have... All three of their lanes looking relatively okay, I suppose.
I like this little smoke up here behind Bristle. They know that EG's popped that wall down, has that vision. They want to try and work around it. Kuroki getting some high ground for themselves. It will be immediately dewarded. GH jumping in with a Fisher. Crit taken out by a Sunstrike. Has to buy back. They need the chance for a chaotic offering if they want to have any hope of holding off this fight. Matuma Man moves forward with the BKB, but he will be rooted up the wall. In fact, the illusion just ripping him to pieces, but he will be kept alive. Backs away, will survive that initial jump. There's the vacuum onto two, but there's no follow through other than the Golem just chasing them down. EMP making sure the Smell falls back again. GH in with the three-man Echo Slam once again, sending three of EG straight to their grave. Sumail, Sunstrike there for Miracle to bring him out and down. EG, they only have buyback on two of them, and in fact Zai, he could be in trouble as well. Miracle moving in, has the cold snap. Zai can't even get off a living armor. It's a dead armor, it's a dead tree, and GG is called. GH that game. From the early stage, the roaming to the later game Echo Slams. What a performance. I mean